You all may be seated. Okay. Miss Miller, is it Miss or Mrs.? Mrs. Miller, you brought this case before the court. What is going on?
All right, guys, buckle up. This courtroom drama is about to get messy. A grandmother claims she's been left holding the bag, raising 2 toddlers without support. But is this really neglect or just a family feud turned legal? Let's dive in, because a judge is about to untangle love, lies, and responsibility in one unforgettable session.
Dropped food off. She didn't leave any clothes. She didn't do anything. Tracy says she works all the time. That's what she tells me.
Okay.
That's where she is. So she hasn't done anything with the kids.
Okay.
And they're small kids. They're 3 and 4. I'm trying to deal with a 3 and 4-year-old? Why she?
Here, the grandmother paints a picture of abandonment. 2 little kids, no clothes, no food, just dropped off. But notice how quickly this becomes less about the kids and more about frustration with Tracy. Is this really about child neglect or about disliking who her son chose to love?
Tracy, what's your last name?
My name is Tracy Smith, Judge.
Smith, okay.
Yes, and I'm prepared. I've watched your court hearings on Zoom and the other courts.
Are you really kissing up?
Excuse me. There is nothing wrong with watching hearings on Zoom. That's not kissing up.
It just sounds like a kiss up to me.
No.
That would be Tracy.
What?
That would be her.
Okay. Mrs. Miller, we're going to be nice and respectful.
I apologize.
It's not kissing up if she is watching.
Tracy steps in, armed with notes, and immediately gets accused of kissing up for watching court on Zoom. But the judge corrects that it's actually smart preparation. Already, we see 2 worlds clashing. One sees responsibility, the other sees manipulation. Which side are you leaning toward here?
I'm confused because I don't understand that.
How long have the children been with you?
6 months.
6 months. And who dropped them off to you?
She did.
Okay.
Tracy did.
I'm assuming the 2 of you don't get along.
She's not my favorite person. No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's really not.
The judge cuts straight to the heart. How do you work, but still have no money for your children? That's not just legal. It's an emotional gut punch. And notice, the grandmother has had custody for 6 months. This isn't a quick babysitting favor. This is real caregiving.
Your son. And I'm not saying that your son is not being truthful, but that's just one side of it. It's always another side.
I see stuff.
And it seems like you're very passionate about your grandchildren.
Yes, I am.
So you should at least pretend to get along with their mother. I mean, she did drop the kids off to you, so she must trust you, right?
I don't say anything bad about her.
Wait a minute. She did trust you enough to drop the children off to you, right?
Or she had no one else.
Okay, but even still, with having no one else, she could have put the kids with somebody that she really didn't know.
But my grandchildren, she was.
That's my point. She trusted you enough to bring them to you.
Good point.
The judge calls it out. It sounds like a lot of miscommunication. Exactly. One side says temporary. The other says abandonment. And beneath it all, the grandmother's love for her grandkids clashes with her resentment toward Tracy. Have you ever seen love for children used as ammo in adult conflict?
Legal objection.
Not an attorney.
So it doesn't matter. She watches court on Zoom, so she is learning how to represent herself.
Right.
Let's not knock anyone for trying to represent themselves. That's not a legal objection, unfortunately. So I'm going to allow her to keep speaking, okay?
When Tracy objects, the judge reminds her, watching cases on Zoom doesn't make you a lawyer, but it does reveal her desperation to be heard. She's not polished, but she's trying. And sometimes in court, trying to play lawyer without training can backfire big.
Nice.
I'm sorry, you said be nice.
Ms. Miller,
I apologize.
You do not have to act like that, okay?
I don't.
Now, when we first started talking, you said she was your son's baby mama, and I believe she said they were engaged or fiance or something.
Nah, they ain't.
So couldn't it be that your son doesn't tell you everything?
She got a ring on.
I mean, I thought I heard her say that.
So you got money to buy a ring,
No,
but you ain't got money for the kids.
Your son bought
But you
me
took
a
the ring. You should have said no.
And here it comes. The grandmother explodes over Tracy's engagement ring. Money for jewelry, but not for kids. That's a classic courtroom twist. Turning love into evidence of irresponsibility. But is that fair or just another way to shame her? What do you think?
Yes, and I've emailed him, but I haven't got a response yet. He has limited access right now while he's overseas.
Okay, so it is indeed a fact that you dropped the children off to grandmother 6 months ago.
Yes, so the court knows I'm a influencer, and I hate saying that because I'm still growing right now. I'm in the growing stage. And so I do like travel blogs and things like that, which require me to travel.
Object, questions.
Finally, Tracy lays out her truth. She's an influencer trying to grow her career while her fiance serves overseas. The grandmother scoffs at influencer, but for Tracy, this isn't a hobby. It's her shot at a future. The real question, should chasing a dream come before stability for your kid?
And, you know, they're young right now. I hope when they're older, you know, my fiance and I plan to integrate the kids and do like family trips and show how to travel on a budget. Like, we have a plan marked out for it, but his deployment right now, you know, he's going to get out of the military when his term is up this time. He's not re-enlisting. Okay. So if she's not willing to help us, like, you know, my fiance said, I'll take them back, but she doesn't talk to me. And I send them with food and groceries when I have to.
Tracy reveals a bigger plan. Travel content, family videos, a shared dream with her fiancé. The grandmother hears only excuses, but we see something deeper, a generational divide. Old school duty versus new school ambition. Can both coexist when children are in the middle?
His email address, don't you? Don't you check his email? So you probably sent that email.
But how do you know?
Thank you.
Because that's the kind of person she is.
Come on, Mrs. Miller.
The email states like, if she could watch them while I travel, and you haven't heard her deny it. I get them when I come back. It's never for longer than 5, maybe 7 days at a time. And if she wants to
How much money have you given toward this? See how she talks? See, there's the real her. There's the real her coming out right now. Go ahead. Don't stop that crying. Just keep going like that.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
The email evidence changes everything. The judge points out it clearly shows this was temporary and that grandma agreed. Suddenly, the case doesn't look like abandonment at all. It looks like broken trust between family members. Was this court battle even necessary?
Things like this is what makes it hard for families. Child support is hard enough on anybody. But to file it simply because you don't like the other person, that's just mean.
Well, also, she has money. She's not paying. She doesn't give anything. She running around talking about doing the job.
What is the, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Miss Smith, what was the agreement, if any, for financial support of these children while your husband was on deployment and you were traveling for work?
My fiance continues to pay some of the bills, like her phone bill, and I think he pays the internet and gives her money when he's there.
The judge doesn't hold back. This case was a waste of time. Filing child support just because you don't like your son's fiancé? That's weaponizing the court. And honestly, it's one of the saddest parts of family law, when personal grudges hijack the system.
I'm going to deny your request, and I'm going to dismiss this case because you do not have a reason to ask for child support. It's very clear from this email that you knew what the situation was and you agreed to help them. And you're getting financial support from it. It's just not what you're looking for, but that was the agreement, to continue paying the bills and everything like that.
I won't be dropping them off on Monday, so.
You ain't gonna have that already there. You probably not coming.
No, hold on. Yes, you are, because y'all are gonna do what? Y'all gonna go have a conversation.
Did you hear her? We're gonna have a conversation.
Yes, y'all are gonna have a conversation.
You're gonna have to play nice, not just in front of the judge.
And you are too. Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, is there anything further?
No, Your Honor. Can we like order counseling? Is that an option?
Girl, please.
Well, I can't necessarily order counseling because, you know,
because I can't talk to her. Look how she reacts.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I cannot order that. That is not what we do in child support court, but I would highly recommend and encourage it. And it can be done. And I have faith in the both of you.
And there it is. The judge dismisses the case. No child support, just a stern reminder that families should be working together, not dragging each other into court. A ring, a career, a deployment, all tangled into one messy battle. But at the end of the day, the kids still need love, not lawsuits. If this case stunned you too, drop your take in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more courtroom drama like this.